So, you're trying to figure out the perfect way to ring in 2026 here in Qatar. Well, you have come to the right place. We are about to break down everything, and I mean everything, you need to know to plan an absolutely unforgettable New Year's Eve. Let's dive in.
Okay, so first things first, what kind of night are you really looking for? Are you dreaming of being under a sky full of fireworks with thousands of other people? Or is a glamorous hotel party more your speed? Maybe, just maybe, all you want is a really nice, cozy night with the family. Whatever your vibe is, don't worry, we've got you covered.
Here's how we're going to tackle this. First, we'll talk about the main event, the big one, the Lusail fireworks. Then, we'll explore the world of luxury hotel celebrations. After that, we'll look at some more casual and family-friendly ideas. And we'll wrap it all up with an essential checklist to make sure your night goes off without a hitch. All right, let's get right into it with the single biggest New Year's celebration in the entire country. If you want to be where the energy is just absolutely electric, right in the heart of all the action, then Lusail is where you need to be. Lusail Boulevard completely transforms into the epicenter of New Year's Eve in Qatar. It's a massive, totally free event, and it draws huge crowds. Now, here's the most important thing you need to know for this year. It is strictly a families-only event. They're really serious about this, and it creates this wonderfully safe and comfortable atmosphere for everyone. So how do you get in? Well, general admission is completely free for families and for couples. Now, there was a premium ticketed area called the Modulus, and this tells you how popular this event is, it's already sold out. But hey, don't worry about it. The free viewing area is gigantic, and you still get incredible views of the show. And this schedule right here is exactly why you'll want to get there early. The party kicks off at 6 p.m. with this amazing laser and 3D mapping show on the Lusail Towers. Then you've got live stage performances starting at 7:30, a headline DJ set at 10, all building up to the main event at midnight, one of the biggest fireworks and drone shows you will see anywhere.
Okay, a really quick but super important pro tip on getting there. Just take the Doha Metro. Seriously, it is the absolute best way to avoid the crazy traffic and all the road closures. They're even running late for the event, with the last train leaving Lusail well after 2 in the morning. If you have to drive, just get there early, use the designated parking zones, and hop on one of the shuttle buses that start running at 3 p.m.
Now, if the idea of massive crowds isn't really your thing, that's totally fine, because Qatar's 5-star hotels put on some truly incredible celebrations. The options can feel a little overwhelming, so we've sorted them into 3 distinct categories to help you find your perfect night. First up, let's talk about those of you who want an unforgettable view. I mean, there is just nothing quite like watching that city skyline light up as you toast to the new year from a chic rooftop lounge. The vibe at these places is just so cool and full of energy. Picture this: live DJs, incredible cocktails, and a front row seat for the city's fireworks. Spots like Infinity Rooftop Lounge or the Highmore are just perfect for this. You're probably looking at a price point between 300 and 700 Qatari Riyals, and that usually gets you some drinks and bites. All right, next up, for those of you who love a completely immersive experience, if you're looking for an excuse to get dressed to the nines, dance all night, and feel like you've been transported to another world, a themed gala is definitely for you. And the variety here is just awesome. I mean, hotels go all out with themes. You've got Gatsby-style parties at STK, a disco fever night at Visit Doha, or an old Hollywood gala at the Ned. These are super glamorous events, with live bands, amazing decor, and prices usually start around 400 Riyals. And our final luxury option is dedicated to all the serious foodies out there. You know who you are. The ones who believe that the absolute best way to celebrate any occasion is with an unforgettable meal. Yeah, we are talking about incredible multi-course tasting menus from some of the best chefs in the world, right here in Doha. Whether you want that perfect steak at New York Steakhouse, some innovative modern Indian at Jamavar, or beautiful Italian at La Spiga, these venues offer a truly elegant way to welcome the new year. Set menus for these experiences typically start around 400 Riyals. But of course, a formal gala isn't for everyone, and that's perfectly okay. So let's switch gears and look at some fantastic options for a more laid-back or family-focused New Year's Eve. So you really have 2 great paths here. On one hand, you can pack a picnic, grab a blanket, and find a spot along the Corniche or another waterfront. It's free, it's festive, you'll see some fireworks, just know that it can get very crowded. The other option, book a family-friendly buffet dinner at a hotel. It's comfortable, it's convenient, and they often have entertainment just for the kids. And some hotels are just pros when it comes to families. Shark Village and Spa, for example, has a gala with a whole kids' play area and even magic shows. Al Rayyan Hotel has a fantastic deal for kids at just 90 riyals. The famous Al Hubra buffet at the Sheraton has special kids' activities, and over at La Gourmandise, kids under 6 eat for free. These are such great, hassle-free options.
Okay, you have seen the options. Now let's get to what might be the most important part of all, your game plan. Here is your final checklist for a totally smooth and stress-free New Year's Eve.
Here are the 4 things you absolutely need to remember. Number 1, book now. The best spots are gone weeks in advance. Number 2, plan to take the metro to avoid the traffic nightmare. 3, double-check the dress code for wherever you're going. And 4, if you're celebrating at home with a festive takeaway meal, you have to order it early. And that last point brings me to a very important number I want you to remember. 48. If you're dreaming of ordering one of those amazing festive turkeys or briskets from a place like the W or Le Méridien, you need to give them at least 48 hours notice. Please, do not wait until the last minute.
And just to really hammer home that first point about booking, look at this. It says it right here. Advanced booking isn't just a good idea. It's mandatory for pretty much all major hotel events, and you'll almost always have to pay in full when you book. So the message could not be clearer. Decide on your plans and lock them in as soon as possible.
So what's it going to be? The incredible energy of a massive public party, the glamour of an exclusive hotel gala, or the simple warmth of a cozy family night? Whatever you decide, the real secret to an amazing start to 2026 is planning ahead. From all of us, we wish you a very, very happy New Year.